In the next 3 minutes, I'm gonna be showing you the truth about HWID spoofers and how you've been lied to by so many sellers and brands you thought were legit. I'm also gonna tell you how you can avoid them because this is a very scummy marketplace which just targets your money, not your actual safety. So make sure to stick until the end so you can see what this is all about, and let's get into it. Alright, listen up, because today I'm gonna expose something that 99% of people in this scene have no clue about. Everyone talks about HWID spoofers, everyone thinks they are buying something unique, original, or safe even. But the truth is, most of the spoofers you see today, they are just stolen codes, straight off rip-offs, and I'll explain that in a second. And it all goes back to Impact Services. Impact Services were the pioneers. Back in the mid-2000s, they were already experimenting with hardware level bypasses. In fact, their HWID spoofer code was so advanced that in 2008 it was stolen and passed around like candy. Developers all over the dark corners of the internet who had no originality, no skills, just copy-pasted what Impact built. And to this day, a lot of the spoofers on the market still rely on that same recycled codebase. Same bugs, same detection issues, same risks. People think they're buying something new, but in reality they are paying for a 15-year-old leak, which is just atrocious. That's why so many of these spoofers end up getting detected after a few weeks or months. That's why your account gets flagged, your PC gets blacklisted, and that's why you're left wondering what went wrong. I did all the steps, everything that the spoofer maker said, and I'm still banned in a few days. Well, the truth is, you were not even running a legit spoofer. You were running Impact's stolen code, wrapped up with a new logo and sold to you by someone who probably couldn't even code hello world in C++. That's the harsh reality of this market. Most people are lying to you. But here's where things flip. Impact themselves never disappeared. They went quiet, yeah, but they were still building, still innovating. And now, after years of silence, they've dropped something completely fresh. Something which most of you were probably looking for, and something that has the answer to all of your questions, and that is Impact Vanguard. And now this isn't recycled garbage, this isn't stolen code, this is authentic, original, built from the ground up to counter today's anti-cheat tech, stuff that didn't exist back in 2008. Now, Impact Vanguard isn't just a spoofer, it's a whole system built on resilience, stealth, and safety. It doesn't rely on outdated signatures, it doesn't get flagged because it doesn't reuse anything that's already out there. We're talking about a spoofer that can't be backtraced to the stolen code era. It's like comparing an old beat-up Honda Civic to a brand new Ferrari. Sure, they're both cars, but one of them was engineered with today's standards. And if you're worried about trust, remember, Impact was first. They're the reason why spoofers even exist. Everyone else in the game is chasing their shadow. So when you buy Impact Vanguard, you're not just buying a tool, you're buying authenticity, you're buying from the original source. No middlemen, no stolen leaks, no shortcuts, just the real raw deal. So next time you're shopping around for a spoofer, remember this. Do you really want to risk your accounts, your hardware, your security on something that's literally been copy-pasted for 15 years? I would drop some names in this very video, but I can't really do that. Or do you want to put your trust in the OGs, the ones who started it all, and run something truly original? Ask yourself that. That's the difference between getting banned next month or running clean for years. The truth is simple. There are spoofers, and then there's Impact Vanguard. Choose wisely.